This was the scene only about a week ago when an estimated 1,000 people rioted in London, Ontario during a St. Patrick's Day celebration. The police chief of London calls it the worst display of violence and vandalism his city has ever seen.
Last night, London experienced the worst case of civil disobedience that our community has ever been subjected to. Never, in my 32 years as a police officer, have I observed behaviors that escalated to the point that there was risk that individuals could seriously be hurt or, quite frankly, killed.
Now, there was no real reason for anybody to riot at all, but when the cops came and busted their massive party, bottles and rocks were thrown and fires were started. This fire used to be a CTV news van, and here police cars are pelted with rocks and bottles as they are outnumbered and are forced to pull back. The riot happened on Fleming Drive, just a stone's throw away from Fanshawe College, which is a notorious party school here in Ontario. Since the riot, there have only been about 11 people arrested, but 8 of those people are Fanshawe students and they have been suspended and could possibly go through expulsion for partaking in the riot.
Yes, I heard about it, and I think it's pretty unnecessary, to be honest. It was started over nothing. It was just drunk kids trying to get a buzz on.
Yeah, I actually was in London at the time. I was visiting my friends, high school friends that are at Western, but we weren't part of it. We were on the other side of London, and I personally think it was just kind of silly.
Thankfully, there was nobody killed, but there were about 100 estimated people injured. Now, the riot happened in a subdivision right by Fanshawe College that is notorious for having huge parties, but of course nothing like this. Police are still looking for names of people who were involved. So if you have any information on anybody, please go to www.london.police.ca and give them some information. Hopefully we can prevent stuff like this happening in the future. I mean, St. Patrick's Day, no reason to riot there. This is Ian Bartlett, Ignite News.